Transition. Hello. How you doing, Machine Lord? Long time no see. How's Pokemon White 2 going? Side note, thinking about actually... Can you hear me okay, by the way? I hadn't streamed for 4 months, so I'm just making sure everything is doing good. Doing good? That's good to hear, man. It's good to see you again. What are you doing in Pokemon White? I guess 2. You can hear me okay? Cool. I appreciate it. You just doing like a normal run through on Pokemon White 2? Or are you doing like a Nuzlocke or just farting around or what? Sorry, I'm just double checking a couple other things with my streams. Don't see my YouTube stream going on. Oh, there it is. Why do I have two? Oh. I need to turn one off. Let's do that. Sorry, still working out kinks. More just starting a normal run of the game, but I have a team in mind. What team are you having in mind? I'm assuming this is gonna be like a not your first time playing through it. You have a plan of what you want to do. Um, why do I have 2 streams going on YouTube? I multi-stream to YouTube and I have 2 streams going on over there. I don't know what's happening. uh, Streamer jank. What's going on? Hold on. I have one off. When are these gonna stop? Okay. I am going to do this. See what's happening. That one's live. Okay. What about you? Are you live? You're live too. Why do I have 2 live? I'm so confused. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a oh, I can delete one now. Nice. Okay. That one's good. I need to delete one video. Sorry, trying to work out kinks. Yeah, I was thinking about doing like a Nuzlocke on stream at some point. I'd like to do it. I have a couple ROM hacks I'm actually going through right now that are pretty fun. I've got. Let me delete that one. Delete forever. Okay. I understand. All right. Anyways, I've got one going on right now that I was playing that is. God, what is it called? I forgot. Anyways, my brain is not working, man. I'm sorry. I had one I'm going through right now where you like run your own gym. I don't know if you've ever played that ROM hack before. Sounds like you may be kind of in that sphere if you are playing on an emulator. So you know might know what ROM hacks are and the fun stuff people make. Ferrothorn, Gigalith, Chandelure, Scolipede, Sigilif, and Hydreigon. That's a buff as fuck team, dude. Holy shit. Sigilif is like deceptively disgusting. That is such an underrated good Pokemon. Like, dude, I think a lot of people overlook Sigilif because they just think it's a basic like Pokemon that doesn't evolve or anything. But like, if you look at the base stat total, the thing is actually kind of disgusting. And the moves it learns, it's pretty damn good. The rest of your team is, of course, pretty buff. Gigalith, I think, is another underrated Pokemon for sure. So, really fucking cool. So, I hope you have fun with it, man. That sounds like a pretty awesome team. You have a lot of, like... There's a lot of power mixed in with, like, defense. With that Ferrothorn is, like, sticking out to me as, like, a big defensive Pokemon. That thing, like, puts nightmares into kids. So... let me see something. Alright, I think I got all my streaming kinks worked out. I think everything's looking pretty good. Pretty good. Cool. Everything looks looking pretty good. Verophone leftovers. Have you ever done like anything competitive at all? Like VJC, Smogon, or try to even like rank up at all online, or you just... Because it sounds like you have an idea of what competitive build would be. So I didn't know if you really had a huge history with that and like experience with that. I've always found it very fascinating. No? That's pretty cool. I mean, I grew up with Pokemon. I haven't played Gen 9 partially because of finances. I haven't really been able to buy it, which I'm going to talk about today. But like before Gen 9, like Gen 8 was my last gen I actually played. But it was like Gen 6 to Gen 8 I actually did some competitive stuff, and I kind of stopped doing it after, especially Gen 7, Gen 8 kind of dabbled in it a little bit. But I don't know. I just got kind of... I'm not gonna say burned out by Pokemon, but a lot of the problems that they had with the later games, Gen 9 especially with the jankiness and how it ran, just kind of turned me off, and I just felt like they were just pushing out games just to milk the franchise and actually instead of trying to make it better. So it kind of turned me off a little bit with that. But yeah, Leftovers is really damn good on Ferrothorn. That Pokemon is very scary if you raise it properly. That thing will never fucking die. So it's good choice. I hope you enjoy it, man. But yeah, I'd like to do some Pokemon streams, whether it be Nuzlocke or something. I'm really excited for Legends ZA coming out later this year. I haven't played at all in any of the Gen 9 games. The last game I played was Sword and Shield. I haven't even played Legends Arceus. But if I would have to get a capture card, but I want to buy a Switch 2 eventually. I'm not going to buy it right away. I want to save some money first, but I would like to definitely play Legends ZA. Would definitely like to perhaps do it on stream. I think that'd be pretty sick. But I need to buy a capture card for that too. First off, I don't have a capture card, and wouldn't be able to really play on stream without it on a Switch. So I'm thinking about that. But as far as like things I can do more immediately for Pokemon, definitely ROM hacks and Nuzlocke. That's definitely something I'm really interested in. Ghetsis is Electros. Have you actually like beat the main story yet on that playthrough? Or what's like your main goal in that for now? I was also gonna ask you while you're here, what was the name of that manhwa that you wanted me to check out? Because I have a person I just met that is like super into manhwas, and I was talking to him like how you recommended that manhwa to me. I haven't checked it out yet, by the way. I'm sorry. But I was talking to him about like I had someone online recommend me a manhwa that I wanted to check out or eventually. And Pramby, hello, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. It's appreciated. Evolution begins with a big tree. Okay. Yeah, I was talking to him about it because I remember the premise of what you told me about it. Like, because we were talking about how manhwas were like really, really sick. Like really coming up in like the versus like manga and the industry. Hi Tome, how are you? Thank you guys for making it. I appreciate it. I apologize for the impromptu stream, but I just figured we'd hang out today. I really didn't have anything planned. I just wanted to get back online and chat with people. So I didn't have a lot of plans. I just figured I'd talk and hang out today. But yeah, we were talking about the manhwa for sure. Pijo, I'm so sorry if I'm fucking that name up. Plijo. Stream names are getting me. Oh my god. Please, thank you for the follow. Peach, thank you for the follow. Guys, I appreciate it. Holy shit. Like, hey. I haven't been here for Pijo. I don't know. Words are hard, man. Jiju. I'll take Jiju. Okay. Is it Jiju now? Piju? Sure you don't want to go with the typo? Jiju sounds fun to say. Piju's fun to say too. I'll take both. But I appreciate it. I didn't expect to have new followers on my first stream back after a couple months, so that is super legit. You guys are fucking awesome. I appreciate it. Peach is my son. I feel like tell me about you so I follow. I appreciate it. I ain't knowing, son. Hold on. We're gonna have a fucking war in the chat. Holy shit. What? Okay, hold on. I'll let you guys have the stream. All right, I'll let you guys have the stream. I'm just gonna hang out. We'll let you guys be the main entertainment. It sounds like there's something bubbling under the surface that we really need to get out, and I need to kind of let happen. So I don't want to get in between you two and get punched in the face by anybody's potential son. So more results came in, and I am the father. We got to make that shit a meme. Who's the mother? Let's see. If we have a Peach, you're both. Oh damn. So you got something in your DNA that makes Peach Jello. Are you some kind of like other kind of Jello or Peach? Is there some genetics here that we have to figure out by going up the family tree? Maybe get you a spit in a vial and have you shipped off to Ancestry.com? Okay, I got a whole bunch of old farts in my chat now. Don't worry, I'm an old fart too. I get it. How's the stream setup going? It's going good. I was just talking with Machine Lord in chat before you guys popped in, and I was just ironing out some small kinks. For some reason, I don't know why, I had 2 concurrent YouTube live streams going on, so I had to fix that, but I did. I like my kinks. Very much like kinks. Dude, okay. All right. Speaking of kinks, I think I might be a closet furry. No joke. So people that may have been in my streams before know I play some gotchas on the side, Honkai Star Rail, and I picked up Zenless Zone Zero again. Yes. And my fucking luck in the gacha space recently has been absolutely stupid. Like I've been pulling, especially I don't know why. Like it's been like furries recently as far as like the characters. And okay, fuck. All right, I'm gonna pull up the chart. Hold on, I got a chart. Is something for sure. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up the chart. So I have a group of friends in Final Fantasy 14 that I raid with in my FC that accuse me of being a furry, and I've always vehemently denied it for the longest time. However, lots of shit has been going on in the gacha space recently that has like make me kind of toe the line a little bit. I'm like, maybe I am. I have no clue. So I have a chart. We shall view this glorious chart. Hey, keep the bonks to yourself. Actually, no, I probably deserve it, especially if we're talking about furries. Hold on. Gonna go over here. Transition. All right, we got a chart. So this is the furry line. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. I've always fallen right before the line. I've always been in Nico, right? Right. This is my chart. I missed the bonk. How did I miss the bonk? Did I dodge it? Oh, I dodged it. Ancient internet chart here. Oh, you've seen this before? Dude, I always pull this out. Every single time I talked to my FC in Final Fantasy 14 because I play Mito. Oh god. You guys are sharding in my chat. Can you please keep the shards to yourself? I don't want to see that. I was gonna say see that shit, but I think I should say shart in this situation. I don't want to know what runs in your pants or your family. But I play Mikote in Final Fantasy 14. It's basically the cat girl. And I've always been kind of on this line, just towing the furry line. But in my gachas, I've been really fucking lucky with pulling characters recently that are on this Nico side. Especially new ones, cute as fuck, that just came out. But there's also another character in ZZZ named Pulchra. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but she is definitely more towards the more furry side, or pretty furry, probably the more furry side. That I kind of find. So I don't know. I may be towing the line a little bit and going more towards over here, over the line. just speaking of kinks, you know, just putting that out there. I can definitely for sure say sharding is not a kink of mine though. That's already furry. All right. All right. I think I'll accept it. I'll accept it. I did talk to somebody else about this online recently about it. We talked about it because I was talking to him about like a super fucking gacha luck with like furries, and I don't know what conversation we got on with my FC when we were raiding in Final Fantasy 14, my guild basically. And it got to furries, and I was like, dude, I'm just gonna admit it, I'm a furry at this point. I don't care. Like I already have, you know, the ears and tail for it, so we'll take it. Oh yes, I will follow you, Peach. Hold on, let me do that. I'm gonna do that right now. Peachy, do you like Peachy? I hope you like Peachy. You're Peachy now. We're gonna follow you. All right, followed you, Peachy. Whomst? Oh, you just recently streamed too, 4 days ago. Hell yeah, dude. I need to jump into your chat one of these times. I definitely will. Holder of productivity. If you can tell, like, my brain, especially when I'm streaming, I have like 5 different topics I want to talk at once, and I just go in like 5 different directions. I talk about this topic, and then something else pops up from what you guys said. I'm like, oh, let's talk about this. And then I'll do something else. I'm like, let's talk about this. Anyways, that's my furry story. Kink's over. I'm a furry now. You guys can accept it. I'm accepting it. We're all accepting it. You guys want to tell me I'm a furry? Hell yeah, tacos are fucking tasty. Dude, okay, hold on. I need to pull this up. All right. I made this the other day. So hold on. I made this the other day. Some enchiladas. Fucking delicious. See this shit? I made this. This was great. If we're talking about can't snooze. God damn it. All right. Well, we got ad break coming up in 5 minutes. I'll stop talking when ad break happens. Or no, I won't stop talking, but I'll like. I don't know. We're not gaming. I don't care about interrupting anything. Yeah. Dude, I made this and I sent it to my friends and I like everyone was fucking like holy shit. So this was definitely uh just a heart attack. That was like the most delicious heart attack to happen. And I told my friend, dude, if I'm not in danger, the food doesn't taste good enough. I need my life to be in danger. So this was fucking delicious, and it's all gone now. By the way, I made this a couple days ago. It's enough for like a couple days, but this was fucking great. I love Mexican food, spicy food especially. We're talking about tacos, but I made some. These are enchiladas, beef enchiladas specifically. So these were fucking great. Looks like a cheese calamity. Dude, that's the best part about it, okay? That's how you know when it's great. If it's not gonna kill you, it's not enough cheese. But yes, Peach, I do have 5,000 thoughts in one mouth. You'll notice that in my streams, I just kind of go off on random tangents like, oh, hey, by the way, oh, I wanted to talk about this thing again. So, but yes, those are my enchiladas. I hope you like looking at them. You can't have any unless you guys want to come over. I'll make you enchiladas. Apparently, I'm really good at making them, so I'll make you more. I hope no one's lactose intolerant here, or else it'd be really big fucking shame. And we'll have more sharding. Free enchiladas, yes, free enchiladas for everybody. I hope. Hope you guys like Mexican food. Especially where I live. Mexican food is like fucking everywhere. So. A shrimp fried this. What? Are you. Okay. I got a couple questions. Hold on. We're going to go back to my bedroom. I'm taking you guys to my bedroom. No homo. Transition. Can you see my bed back there? You guys want to. Never mind. A shrimp fried this rice. So are you saying, are you asking if I fried some rice, like a shrimp, like I'm short, or are you asking if I like shrimp fried rice? For one, I don't like shrimp. Just throwing that out there. I don't like shrimp. I like other seafood, like mainly fish and like crab and lobster, but I'm not really a shrimp guy. So I don't know. Unfortunate. I like rice though. Peaches or shrimp. Well, it has to run the family. If you're Peach's dad and mom, they had to be short from somewhere. So, does that make you a shrimp too? You're a prawn. All right, all right, all right. I'll give that to you. All right. Okay. I think we had ad break coming up soon. Hold on. Why can't I not snooze ads? Like I haven't streamed in like 4 months and I don't have any snoozes I can use. What is that? I'm so confused. Anyways, what's your guys' favorite seafood? I like crab. I like lobster. Dump that shit in butter, like dip it in a vat of butter, and I'm happy. I like fish too. I don't know. You like crab a lot? I went to Red Lobster last week. I took my, no, it was like 2 weeks ago. My family went for Father's Day. So we went to Red Lobster. It was pretty fucking good. I got some lobster and crab. I think I got Alaskan king crab now that I think about it. So, you like freshwater eel? I have never had eel, but I'd be happy to try it. I will just say that. I mean, okay, so maybe that's a lie. I've had like sushi with eel on it. I don't know. Does that really count? It's like pieces of eel. It's not like the entire thing, so I don't know if that counts, but I've had eel, I guess, with that. Also, ad breaks here and start in a couple seconds. So if you guys get ads, I apologize. I'm just gonna keep talking though, so you're not missing anything. I'm not gonna game today. We're just gonna hang out. Eel sushi is a bomb. It is, dude. Holy shit. How do you like your eel? Do you guys like cook it? I don't know anything about the preparation process for eel. Like, what do you do? Do you like fry it? Do you eat it raw with the sushi? Like, how is it prepared? Hey, Tom, thanks for the subscription. I appreciate it. I don't have to do stupid ads. I apologize. um, but yeah, I don't know. I really don't know anything about eel and house prepared. I would like to look into that. That's actually really good. I went to a oh, God, Tome. I appreciate it, buddy. Uh, I went to a hibachi like a year ago, and um, with my bento that I ordered with like sashimi and sushi and shit, I had fried octopus. I don't know like what the name of fried octopus is, but I don't know. It was weird. I asked what it was, and they told me it was octopus, and I was like, oh, what? That was also the same instant of uh when I was eating. I got my sashimi and my sushi backwards. So I wanted sushi and I accidentally ordered sashimi. And when they brought it out, it was just the cut slabs of the raw fish, which is what sashimi is. And like, this ain't sushi. And I tried to eat it because I didn't want to look like a fool. So, yeah, no, it wasn't good. So I had to take it back and get it replaced by sushi. I got my S Japanese words backwards. Takoyaki, dude, I love takoyaki. Into just raw fish. Are you saying you like your raw fish, Tom? I mean, I don't mind raw fish, definitely. I mean, I eat sushi for sure, but like sashimi, where it's just cuts pieces of raw fish, but it's like not anything else, like no rice, no eel, nothing else with sushi that comes with it. Like it's just, I don't know. Also, welcome back from ad break, guys. I appreciate it. Sorry. I was gonna wait until ad break to talk about what was going on with the stream and the channel and all that shit. So I appreciate you hanging in there. All right. So I want to change gears and talk about what's been going on. So for those who have been here before, you may, again, I appreciate you coming back and hanging out. It's great to see you again. I disappeared for a couple months. My last stream was a Resident Evil 2, my first start to that game, streaming it on my channel, and then I just kind of fell off the face of the earth, which I apologize for. So, for the last year, with IRL stuff going on, I was trying to get disability for some medical conditions that I have, and unfortunately, it was right around that time after that stream ended that my disability case kind of fell through, and I had to look for work again in order to make a living because I wasn't going to get disability payments or anything for my medical condition. So I had to look for a job. And if you guys know anything about the US job market right now, it is complete ass. So it took me months and months and months of looking for a job, IRL, just so I can, have finances, make an income. You know, I figured it was gonna be a lot easier and I would maybe just take like a month off streaming or something and then get back into life and, having a job, going to streaming again. But I really didn't want to get back into streaming while I was looking for a job because I didn't know what my schedule was going to look like from week to week. And I really like having a set schedule of streaming. So I figured I would just take a break from streaming altogether until I got a job. So I did. I finally did 3 weeks ago. I got a job 3 weeks ago. I was in a training session, or I had to go through training for 3 weeks for them. And I actually start my new permanent shift tomorrow with thank you. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. It's been great. I really needed it. Having an income is awesome. But I have my new permanent schedule starting with my new job tomorrow. So I now know what going forward, what my life will be like from week to week. So I wasn't going to start streaming until after I got my permanent schedule and was able to work, make a streaming schedule around it. So now that I do, what am I doing now? I am working from home. I've worked in the call center industry for about 15 years, and That was my last job before I had to take off work for a year due to my medical condition. But I am back actually doing call center work, but I am doing it from home this time. This is my first work from home call center position full time. I mean, back when COVID hit back in 2020, 2021, I did work from home for a couple months when that happened before I had to go back in. But now I'm working from home full time doing it. So I'm not going to get into details about what specifically I'm doing, but I am doing call center work from home. So I don't mind it. It's a job. It's an income. It's what I need. So I'm happy that I just have a job. But yes, I mean, when you don't have a job, your job is looking for a job. So I was out of work looking for multiple months, looking for a job, and I probably submitted over 200 applications between online, running around, networking, talking to people, whatever. And I probably did like 20-ish some interviews before I actually got a job offer, which sucked ass if you guys have been in that situation. So, Tom, if you said it took you a job over a year out of uni to get one, I'm sorry you went through that, bud. That sucks. But yeah, you definitely know how it goes. But yeah, I had to go through that whole process. Took forever to find a job, and I didn't want to have a stream schedule or start streaming until I knew exactly what was going on from one day to the next. So now that I do, and I have a job, I'm super happy now. So I was stressed out there for a little while, but now that things have settled down, I definitely want to get back into streaming again. I miss streaming. I missed you guys. And I really apologize. I kind of just fell off the face of the earth. So you guys, I was thinking about making like an update video or at least like a post or something. I don't know, just to kind of explain what was going on. But I didn't. I don't know. I just didn't know what to say. And I didn't know if I wanted to have it like edited or just straight raw footage or what. I don't know. So I just never did. And you fellow streamers in the chat know that sometimes you get stuck in an idea and things that you want to do and you just never do it because you're like, I don't know. Then you freeze yourself with indecision to the point where just nothing ever happens. And that's what happened with me trying to update you guys. And I really apologize. So, obviously, this is my first stream back after 4 months. I want to stream more now. So today I'm not going to do any gaming or anything. I'm not going to be doing anything crazy. We figured we chat today. What's a streamer? I don't know, man. Why don't you ask Tome? Tome seems to know everything. You're just talking to a magic box right now that has a furry on it. So that's all I'm going to say. All right. We made a shout out for Piju, and it's like, hey, this is what a streamer is. All right. We'll follow Piju too. Hold on. Ooh, Piju has followers. Hell yeah, dude. I need to, oh, wait, hold on. Let me do it this way. Hey, there we go. Transition. All right. Follow. There you go, Piju. You got a new buddy. I will jump into your streams too when I can. You and I are now friends. Same with you, Peach Jello. And you guys have no choice in this matter. I am going to force my friendship on you. I have watched enough Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged to know how to force friendships on people. What have I done? It's actually a stream shrimp by they taught us everything we know. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, okay, Tome, I remember you talking about that. Hell yeah, dude. That was months ago, but you talked about them. You briefly mentioned them. That's who Pichu is, huh? Fuck yeah, dude. I'm really looking forward to those streams then. That's sick. I see a little Minecraft dude right here, so I already do like what I see. What are you doing here, though? Oh, you're making Picasso. Are you making fucking... Hold on. I need to watch parts of your stream now. Hold on. I need to see this glorious art. This whimsicott. That is a beautiful thing. I respect anybody that does actually art on stream. So that is fucking awesome, dude. Hold on. We gotta see the end result now. It's so cute. That's really damn good art, man. You did a good job. I'm very impressed. You have my respect. um Pichu. I'm sorry, Pichu. I didn't want to call you out. I didn't just. I'm kermuffling you. You're like, what? All right. Peach Jello's art. Is this Peach Jello? That's not you. Why is it on your channel then? Am I being gaslit right now? What's happening? All right. We'll get away from this. Enchiladas. Enchiladas flashbang. Scary. Okay. Going back before it gets too scary. Transition. All right. Anyways, as far as like what I want to do going forward, I think we're gonna start streaming tomorrow again. My current open days that I can do with my new availability is Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. Fridays, I think I kind of want to just have it a chill day for me, just my own down day. Sundays I'm normally busy. This stream is a one-off. I'm not gonna be streaming Sundays, but I might be. Maybe I'll actually do like Friday is a chill day. Tuesday, maybe we'll do Tuesdays and Fridays. Maybe no. Maybe Mondays and Fridays. I think maybe we'll do like Mondays and Fridays from 7 p.m. Mountain Time. So start time now until like going for like 3 or 4 hours or so. That's my plan. I'm gonna definitely stream tomorrow, for sure. I think. No. I think for sure. But as far as like after that, I think Friday, because I want to space my stream days out a little bit. But I am busy on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays I could maybe do, but I would like have a down day in between like other stuff going on. So maybe I'll do Mondays and Fridays. But I definitely want to stream tomorrow, just kind of get back into it. And we will definitely stream Resident Evil 2 and pick up where we left off. So if you guys don't remember, our last stream was Resident Evil 2, and I think we got through the police station. I don't know if we got all the way through it, but we'll pick up where that left off. If you guys remember, I'm a little girl, and I hate scary stuff. So, lots of screaming. Lots of fun, though. But yeah, no, we'll pick that up tomorrow. Do we want to do Resident Evil all the way through, just each stream until we finish it? What I might do on Friday, I'm thinking Mondays and Fridays will be stream days, maybe Tuesdays and Fridays. I don't know, man. Screaming and streaming. That'll mean the new title. Yes, screaming and streaming. I want to do Final Fantasy VII Rebirth too. For those of you that also have been here before, I tried to do Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on release, and because I have an AMD graphics card, it absolutely fucking hated my computer. And no matter what I did, it would not work at all. So now it's been a few months. I haven't actually tested it yet, but I would assume that it's fixed by now, and I want to try to get that on stream too. So maybe we'll do it, and I'll test it, see if it's working. If it doesn't work, we'll just do Resident Evil 2 all the way through until I finish it. But if not, we'll have maybe one day doing RE2 and then another day doing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So that's kind of my game plan for now, just kind of gearing up back into things and kind of my backlog, what I need to get done. So we will definitely do that. Also, can you keep your creaming to yourself? You guys are already sharding all over my chat. Now you guys are creaming each other. Can you guys kind of keep it in the pants at least a little bit? Do I need to staple your pants to your hips so they don't actually like overflow and get everywhere? Or can I kind of like shake you up like a soda bottle and just like shake it up so much like you open it and it just goes everywhere? Okay, I'm gross. That's gross. I'm sorry. I'll stop talking about that now. My brain does weird things. But yeah, that's my plan. We can So tomorrow, definitely RE2. We'll pick that back up where we left off. And then Friday, I think Tuesday, I want to have a down day. So I appreciate it. And then Friday, we'll try Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. If not, we'll just keep doing RE2 all the way through until I finish it. 7 p.m. Mountain Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, or 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll go for like 3 or 4 hours each time. I don't know. I can't stay up too long because I do need to get sleep for every day for work, but we'll stream for a little bit in each day. I want to stream enough to actually make a sizable dent in each playthrough. Future plans I also want to do. I was talking to Machine Lord about this, like kind of like in the beginning of the chat. He was actually talking about Pokemon White too. I want to do some Pokemon content. Maybe some Nuzlocks, some ROM hacks. I'm not gonna play like any mainline games. I don't have a capture card to like connect to a Switch or anything to play, but I can at least do ROM hacks and Nuzlocks of ROM hacks and stuff like that on emulators on my PC. So I'd like to do some of that stuff too. So that's like another plan I would like to do. What else? I have a couple other miscellaneous games that I've picked up over the last few months since I stopped streaming that I can play on stream too. We got Monster Hunter Wilds. I got recommended a roguelite by a friend called Blaze Blue and wow, dude, I cannot talk today. Blaze Blue Entropy Effect, which is a spinoff of the Blaze Blue fighting games, which I absolutely adore. So I played that a little bit. Yeah, I could emulate older games too. We could do some stuff. So Monster Hunter Wilds, Blaze Blue Entropy Effect, Shanks. What up, Shanks? Shanks. I'm just gonna call you fucker, if that's okay. Trust me, chat, I'm not being mean to him. That is his actual nickname. He's used to it. How you doing, Shanksy? Hope you're having a good day, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Fucker the second, actually. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know Fucker the first actually had a kid. Pretty good. We're just chilling, man. We're hanging out. We're chatting. We're just chilling. I can't complain. Just talking about what's gonna happen with the futures of the stream and stuff. So, as far as like other stuff I want to do outside stream, like stream is my Twitch channel still be my main thing for right now. I have my YouTube channel. I still do I multi-stream to YouTube and stuff, but I was doing some shorts and cutting up shorts from the actual streams we did before and released them on the YouTube channel because I'd like to build that up as well. But I don't know if I want to do like more edited long form videos or not. But I've always kind of thought about it. I never really like had a good idea of what I want to do though, and I don't know if I want to spend that much time editing videos or like have someone else edit it for me. So I might think about that, but that's like a far off future goal. I don't think I'm gonna be doing that like right now for sure. I think the most I'm gonna be doing with the YouTube channel, aside from having it as a secondary place to have live streams happen, which is also the main place for VODs for this channel, because Switch only saves VODs for so long, but YouTube will save them forever. So I'm gonna have YouTube also serve as my main place for VODs, but it'll just be used for shorts mainly now, and maybe sometime in the future, if it gets anywhere, I'll do long form videos, edited ones. But I don't know. That's more of a hopeful thinking more than an actual like goal I see myself doing. So that's kind of what stuff I want to do with the channel. But I'm still going to be mainly, with the Twitch streams and everything. But main goal is still, for the most part, like RPGs, single player games. I might get back in some. Maybe I'll do some co-op games like Monster Hunter Wilds for sure. But I don't know if I'm going to do competitive games. I used to stream Overwatch too, but I don't know. I kind of fell off with shooters a little bit. I might stream Stranova, which is another anime girl shooter, but only because it has anime girls, and I am a dirty weeb that can't control himself, so I might do it just for that reason and deal with it. I'm also a very avid gacha player, so I played a lot of Honkai Star Rail, a lot of ZZZ. So I might play those on stream. I don't know. I'm kind of like near the end of. I'm more Honkai Star Rail. I played this in the beginning. I'm very much like maintenance mode with that. I just get on, do my dailies, do some of the events, whatever, get off until the next patch comes out, which is in 2 days, by the way. So I'm super excited for that. ZZZ, I got into a little bit later, but I am almost up to the point where I am caught up with the story. So I have a backlog of fuck ton of events to do. So I might do that on stream. I don't know. Just something else to do. That Clair Obscura 33 game. What is the Clair Obscura 33 game? Is that something that I'm not understanding the reference of? But yes, Paper Shooter is fantastic. I really wish it had a bigger following. I could really use it to actually have that right now, but it is what it is. I just like it because guns and anime girls, I can't, I'm a very simple person. Give me an anime girl and I'm happy. So I'm very simple that way. But yeah, what is this? Hold on, I need to look this up now. What is this Clair Obscura game you're talking about? Clair Obscura. Oh, Expedition 33. Okay. I always heard people just talking about Expedition 33, not Clair Obscura. Okay. Yes, that is also a game I was actually looking into as well. That game is kind of like taking over the internet for a while. And I am very interested in it. I am very much a turn-based kind of game player too. I love my turn-based games. I've heard this is like the Dark Souls or turn-based games though, so I'm a little terrified of that. I really don't do well with hard games. Like, I haven't played myself, but everyone's been big to it. Yeah, no, same man. I'm thinking about getting it for sure. Once I get paid this week, maybe I'll do it. And get the game. We'll play it. But like for example, like Dark Souls and all that stuff, like I have avoided that games like the plague. I really don't like games that are just hard for the sake of being hard, and like are meant to frustrate you to no end. So the only game in that category that I've actually done is Elden Ring, and that was only because I did a mod with another friend of mine who was much more into those games than I was as a co-op mod, and we played through it together and beat it. So I have played and beat Elden Ring technically, but that was also because I was being kind of handheld the entire time. But yeah, no, we can definitely try it. I will definitely try it out purely because it is a turn-based game. I absolutely adore my turn-based games, so we'll definitely do it for that reason. So I'll put that on my list. I'm actually gonna write down. Hold on. Do I have a notepad? I don't have a notepad. I'm a bad streamer. Don't come prepared. I think I have a notepad on my kitchen table. I might have to go grab it. Anyways, I'm gonna write down games of what I want to do. So 7 Rebirth. I'm gonna finish RE2. We'll do Expedition 33. I want to do some Pokemon emulator stuff or whatever. I have some other miscellaneous games we can fart around with sometimes, or start around with, if we're still on that topic. So we got some things we can do. It is what it is. But I appreciate all again. I just wanted to mainly get on today and talk about kind of what was going on. What I want to do. Oh, Street Nova too. Yeah, the paper shooter. We might do some gotchas. So I just want to talk about what's going on, what I want to do now that I'm back. I'm actually gonna make the streaming schedule and put it on Twitch. So it has like the schedule tab, and I'm actually get that filled out. I had it before, but I had to delete it while I was trying to figure life out. As far as like my medical situation I talked about, because I was out of work for a year, I've got that figured out, so I'm feeling a lot better medically. And I no longer have to be out of work because I can't work, so I'm good there. And yeah, just things will keep continuing. So we'll just stream this time tomorrow for a couple hours in RE2, and then we'll do Friday, and then just things will chug along from there. So I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to get back into streaming for sure. I definitely missed it. The main motivation for me getting back into streaming, I'll be honest, was I mean, yeah, I always wanted to do it because uh coming back to it after life settled down, but I watched the Samiko Saba live stream debut yesterday, and it kind of like jump started me into wanting to get back into it again. And I was kind of motivated. I was like, hell yeah, dude, this is fucking sick. Let's go do it. I'm gonna jump back into it myself. So here I am. So, but I was about to do it. I was thinking about doing this week anyways because my new permanent streams, my new permanent work schedule in life was settling down and things were gonna start happening again. So I'm glad the last 4 months has actually finally passed by. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the well wishes. But we are definitely going to I don't know, just keep on going on, I guess. That's all we can do. Just have fun. That's all I want to do with these streams. I don't have a goal. I just want to have fun. Just hang out. I don't never really had a goal in mind. I just want to have fun. I don't know. That's about it. So was there anything that you guys wanted to do for streams now? Any ideas you guys have? I've kind of puked out like what I want to do, what my plan is. I don't have a big plan, but it's a plan. And we'll start streaming tomorrow. And I'll get the schedule filled out. But is there anything that you guys want to see or want me to do? We talked about Expedition 33. It's your stream to give you a spark. I don't know if I want to light my stream on fire. That sounds like a bad thing. So, I mean, hey, if that's what I need to do, I will itch and itch away. It's a big game, but Metaphor Read Fantasia is actually fantastic. I'll be honest, I totally forgot that game existed. I saw it and I was like, I really want to fucking play that game, and then I forgot about it. So I really want to. Yeah, that's probably another game I could pick up. There's been a lot of new games that have come out in the last year that I'm like, I want to play that on stream, and I gotta do that. So yeah. That's definitely another one I want to pick up. So for sure. That looks like a fun game. I really like my JRPGs if you couldn't tell. I was also thinking about going back and replaying a game called Scarlet Nexus. If you guys ever played that, it came out in like 2021, I want to say, question mark. But I played through it. There's two different characters you can play as, have two completely different stories that you can play as a full-fledged game. And I played through one of them, but I really want to finish the other one. I kind of got through halfway, and there was a point in the game where I had to like do a lot of grinding again that I had already did in the previous playthrough that I just didn't feel like doing again. I kind of just dropped it and never went back, but I want to go back and finish it. So I might do Scarlet Nexus on stream too. That game is fucking fantastic. I love that game. So we might do that on stream as well. So honestly, in games or even just chatting streams work for me. Hell yeah, dude. And Tome and Pramby, I will definitely grab you guys' streams as well. Sorry I kind of vanished for a while. I want to show my support for you guys, but I just, life just happened. So a lot of things kind of just ended up falling apart for just, I had to, get together and get things, fixed. So Metaphor is a pretty good game. Have you guys played Metaphor Read Fantasia or? Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Are you guys still doing your have you guys finished I'm pretty sure you finished your Kingdom Hearts streams now, I'm assuming, as well. Finished all the Kingdom Hearts? Yeah. I figured you did. I really did enjoy your house streams, and I saw that you guys did another one recently, so I need to pick that up again. I really missed that one, so I may go back and watch the VOD, but those were fun. It's got completely absurd with the kind of shit that happened with the house. Uh, yeah, yeah. That sounds like a lot of fun. I definitely should be doing more streams as well that just aren't games. Like, I don't know, man. I can pull up funny videos on YouTube and watch that as a stream, or we can do random shit on the internet. I don't know, but I'll figure some stuff out. We can do other stuff. That sounds pretty fun. So that's definitely a great idea. I think ad break is going on. Is ad break going on? I don't know if ad break's going on. All right, there's ad break. All right. But yes, that's really everything going on. I need to check something real quick. I think that Sirius bot's still working. Yeah, all the jank is good. All the stuff working with the stream is good. Life is good again. I can't complain. Done being stressed. I'm feeling better. Streaming looks like a good opportunity again. Got plans, so things are good. Good news is good, and no news is good, for sure. But we'll wait until ad break ends, then we'll probably end stream. I was only going to stream for like an hour or so today. I wasn't going to stream long. I just wanted to kind of just chill and chat. So, what were you guys doing today, Tome? Did you guys stream today at all, or no? I don't think you guys did. Yeah. We skipped stream today? Yeah, I thought you guys were supposed to. Ooh, I hope that was fun. Hope you guys had a good time. Last minute company? Yeah, it happens. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's on fire. It's all fine. All right. Well, I think we were probably going to call stream there. So I talked about everything I want to talk about, what was going on, kind of the plan for the future. So I really appreciate you guys hanging out. It was fun again. You know, not much going on today, but definitely tomorrow, Resident Evil 2. We'll pick up where we left off, and we will do more stuff. So I will see you guys tomorrow, for sure. I appreciate you guys stopping by today. It was great seeing you guys, too. You guys are awesome. Love having you guys. Get a little shy about it. Dude, it's been a while since I pressed my emotes. Hold on. I needed to see which ones are working. Everything's working. All right. I'm sad now. Hold on. Now I'm mad. Okay. Now I'm blushing. Okay. Anyways, buttons. I love pressing buttons. All right. Yeah, so we will see you guys tomorrow. I appreciate it. I'm going to definitely catch your guys' other streams, so you guys were awesome. But thanks for hanging out, and we shall see you laters. Transition!